everybody. I trust you are well and healthy in these very worrying times. What a last 5 months that's been. In fact, my whole year so far has been not very good at all. I know we're all in the same boat as far as COVID goes. As you can see, I've just joined the M25. I'm obviously back at work. I came back last week, driving an Arctic for a week. Angie went on and on at me to vlog last week, but I just couldn't do it. My mental health is shot after being off for 5 months. As a lot of you will know, I was furloughed on the 23rd of March, and I've just returned on the 23rd of August, so that's exactly 5 months. It's now Tuesday the 1st of September, so we've just had a bank holiday. But I'll try not to make this vlog as miserable as I feel. I'm trying to sort of put you in the picture about what's been going on, but we all know what's been going on. It's just the world's just gone mad, isn't it? I'm finding it very hard to even vlog this because my creativity's gone out the window. I've got no motivation. My mental health, like I said, is just shot. I haven't vlogged a truck vlog. I've done a couple of little vlogs while I've been off during that 5 months, but I've done nothing before that this year. The only trip I've done out of the country was in March. I went up to Bremerhaven in Germany, and I went on my own because Angie just didn't fancy it. So I got back from Bremerhaven, and then within a short while I was furloughed on the 23rd of March. So we all know what's been going on there. It's been madness, isn't it? The people, you couldn't make half this up, the way people behave. So anyway, I'm going up now to Premier Park to collect. I'm only going up to Blackburn. It's not a long trip, so it's up there, delivered tomorrow and then back down. So only a little short trip. So all through lockdown, we have been locked down even when the rules were being relaxed, because you got all the COVID idiots just because the rules are relaxed, and there's face masks. They think it's all over, but as we know, this pandemic is definitely not over. There's still people dying for it. Alright, it's not as bad as what it was in the early days, but you've still got to be careful because it isn't finished. But I'm really having trouble. I'm having trouble waking up during the night. I've got stuff on my mind. I'm worried about the future. As quite a few of you know, at the start of the year I was suffering depression. I don't know why. January, February I was suffering depression, but of course all this lot hasn't helped. I know a lot of truck drivers so man up, but I'm just being truthful. A lot of people aren't truthful. They don't express their feelings and how they are, and you should talk about these things. Get it off your chest, because it don't help bottling it up. So I had loads of stuff in my head to talk about, but as soon as the camera goes on, you forget. Face masks. The face mask rule come in, and me and Angie were quite pleased with that actually, because it's showing respect to other people. You still get the idiots wear it under their nose and under their chin. They don't listen to the rules that you've got to wear it over your nose and that, because if you put it under your chin, you could have COVID on your chin, on your neck, and then when you put it back over your face, you're breathing all that lot in, idiots. And when you wear it under your nose, you're breathing out through your nose. You wouldn't wear your pants underneath your bits, would you? You cover your bits and pieces up. You don't wear it underneath it, do you? I don't know, people. I wish there was a cure for stupid. So, I'd say this is the first trip out this truck has had for 5 months, and there's all rattles and squeaks. I can't find where they are. I put the table back in, and that's creaking on the dash, and there's a little rattle here, and I've had to put the table up because that's rattling. But it hasn't been anywhere for 5 months. Oh, it's been for MOT a couple of weeks ago. So there we go. Things aren't good at all. So hopefully, people are saying, why don't you retire? Well, at the start of the year I was thinking about retiring, but I don't want to retire on the back of COVID, being off for 5 months. There's no way of finishing a 40-year career, is it? Though I'm finding it hard to carry on, I think I should carry on and just sort of get it out of the system. Because you don't want to finish a good 40-year career just by finishing, do you? Just stopping. In March, I bought a new camera. I bought a GoPro 7, but the audio was rubbish on it. So I thought I'd buy a mic, but then you can't plug the mic straight in it. You've got to buy another little adapter, which is loads more money. Well, it's my choice, you know, I can pay for it. I'd never go begging them as subscribers like some people. You know, if you can't afford to do it, don't do it, you know. But I couldn't really get on with it. I've got it with me. I did plan to have a new introduction to the vlogs, you know, singing or dancing, but I just couldn't get motivated. I just wasn't creative at all while I've been off. We're just sitting in all the time watching bloody daytime telly. So I'm sticking with my old GoPro Hero 3. Look, stick with it for now. Make life a bit easier for me. I did plan on different camera angles and all that, but I can't be messing about with all that just for a minute. I just thought that just stick the old camera up like we know, you know, 2 positions, one at the front and one into the cab. But yeah, it's an expensive old game. Old Ned Kelly was on the weekend. Hi Ned, if you're watching. He's on about some vloggers, women begging their subscribers for money and all that. Well, he's like me, he'd never do that. And I've noticed, you know, while I've been off, I've been watching vlogs and stuff, and all this malarkey, blooming begging for money. You won't get me doing that. And also, I've noticed a lot of vlogs have got bloody adverts coming up all in them. If that starts, I'll just stop watching them. I can't be arsed with all that bloody adverts over everything all the time, interrupting a vlog. Yeah, I'll do this for you guys. I don't do it for any money. I'd never ask for money. I'd never put adverts on. Yeah, I'd never monetise. I think I've said that before, but no. So yeah, it's quite caused a bit of a kerfuffle on his community over the weekend, going on about certain vloggers begging for money. Right, that's us all loaded in Premier Park, sort of Park Royal, just off the North Circular 406. That was quite easy, even though I hadn't done it for 5 months. You still got to take that extra bit of care, because you know, you sort of fine-tune yourself when you're loading. You know, to get things a bit closer, so you don't want to make any mistakes by going close and then literally going too close. So we'll get out of here. Look, just go out the road to the, over these set of traffic lights to the next lights, turn right, and then crack on up the 406. Go around there till we get to the M1, and then off we go. I think we'll stop at the first services and have ourselves a bit of a break. Yeah, so it feels a bit weird actually. Nice to be back on my truck, because last week was a right pain. I was on a truck that I wasn't sure of. As you know, transporters, they've got all sort of controls on them. Plus it kept breaking, the trailer kept breaking down. It's got all sorts of electrical problems with it. And it's definitely not as comfortable as my little truck. So I'm glad to get out of that in my own environment, in my own comfort zone. And yeah, so hopefully it'll help my head a little bit. You know, because I'm very anxious. You know, I just keep suffering from anxiety all the time. I've never been like this before. I suppose a lot of people haven't. You know, these are, as they say, unprecedented times, isn't it? None of us has been here before. Well, I've been here before at these traffic lights, but we've never been through this pandemic thing before, have we? Bloody great pothole there. Trouble is, when you're loaded with like this heavy, you've got to be careful with them blooming potholes, with things sort of swaying about. Oh, didn't get far, did we? Look, we're only 5 minutes away from there, and we're straight in it. Look, I think the traffic is worse now than before the pandemic started. I really do. I don't know what's going on. It's just crazy. You know, I was out Friday coming back from Bedford, and the M25 was, well, it was bank holiday, I suppose. All the bank holiday idiots were out there, weren't they?
Speed limit 40 miles per hour.
So I really don't know how this vlog's going to turn out, because I've not done it for a few months. I don't know what my editing's going to be like. I'm not used to my editing suite. I haven't touched that for blooming 5 months. I've just, you know, lost sort of all sort of, I don't know, just lost my mojo really. Still, I said I wasn't going to try and make it too miserable. But, you know, there's them sort of times, isn't it? You know, you can't be light and jovial when you're suffering from stress and yeah. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. Drop into Toddington, I think, for a lunch break and a cup of coffee. We get a Greg's coffee, I think. And due a break anyway. Well, we're coming up to 5 hours, so don't really go much more. 5 hours for our working time directive. And don't know where we're going to go tonight. Why is it we all say we? Because there's only a driver in here. You're not going anywhere. You're just sitting home watching me, aren't you? Go in here and have a look. See what spaces we got. Flip-flop central look.
After 400 yards, follow the road to the right.
Right, just been and got myself a... Oh, got my bloody mask on, haven't I? That's better. Just been and got myself a nice Greggs. Oh, hopefully that'll cheer me up a little bit. Nice. Greggs have got it sorted out, a one-way system in and out of there. Pretty good. So I don't know where I'm going to be going tonight. I was talking about Norton Keynes because it's nice and quiet there, and then it's only another couple of hours up the road from there in the morning. I've got to be up in Blackburn for 9:30, so that's doable. Yes, right, I'm going to have my lunch now, and I'll see you in a mo. Right, that's that then, guys. I'm packed up now. I've had enough today. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because of worrying about things, one and another. You know, the anxiety sort of kicked in. So I'm parked up in the Midlands, secret location. I can't really tell you where I am, but those that know where I am know where I am. So I like to keep it secret so everybody else don't come in here. So yeah, I'm going to finish it here now. Sorry today's been a bit of a rubbishy vlog, but that's the way I feel. You know, mental health issues and anxiety has a big bearing on things. So I don't know if I'll be around tomorrow. I may record, I don't know, we'll have to see. So hopefully I'll be back soon. Take care everybody, keep wearing your masks, keep washing your hands, and I'll see you very soon. Stay safe. Bye.